The One and Really Adventures of Thomas the Tank Engine, Episode 44, Wanted, Diesel 261. Sir Topham Hatt was at Wellsworth Station when Ryan puffed up. "Hi, sir," he said. "How are you?" "Not good," says Sir Topham Hatt. "What's the matter?" asks Ryan. "Have any of the engines told you that last September a bunch of diesels from the other railway tried to take over Sodor?" "I did hear about that," said Ryan. "So what's the problem?" "Well," says Tom Hatt, "after the diesels were defeated, it was soon revealed that one of them was still on the railway, and we still haven't found him to this day." "Well, that is a problem," said Ryan. "Who exactly is this diesel, and what does he look like? I'm very good at finding things, so I could keep an eye out for him." "Well," says Tom Hatt, "this engine is a Class 40 diesel who's green and has the letters and numbers D261, and his name is Bowler." "Okay," said Ryan. "Bowler, Class 40 diesel who's green and has D261 on his sights. I will keep an eye out for him, sir, and I will let you know if I see him." "Thank you, Ryan," says Tom Hatt. "That would be very much appreciated." Meanwhile, Stafford was delivering a goods train to Olstead Castle. Then he returned to the yard and began shunting the trucks and coaches. He shunted a coach up to the Nafford platform for Edward to collect. He was about to go have a rest when the station master walked up. "Edward has broken down and can't pull his train," he said. "Will you take it for him?" "Oh yes, I will," said Stafford. And he hurried around to the front of the platform, and he soon set off. Stafford was desperately looking for a way to redeem himself. Stafford had been one of the engines who had helped Diesel 10 take over the railway back in September. And back in November, Stafford had framed Norman for an accident at the quarry. Stafford was now beginning to regret causing all that trouble in the past, and he was now looking for the perfect opportunity to redeem himself. He didn't realize how soon that was to be. By morning, the flames were put out, but the tracks were melted. Reek was stranded in the siding. Stafford was watching from over at Nafford. "How could this have happened?" asked Bell. "A melting pot doesn't just tip over on its own. Even if it was a strong wind, it surely wouldn't have been able to cause that." Stafford didn't have any work to do that morning since he had spent the entire night getting the trains ready for the engines the next day, so he decided to do a little investigating.